Winner of the 2024 Texas Regional Radio Music Awards Internet Radio Station of the Year.
Uvalde Radio.
UvaldeRadio.net. Hey, we're back. It's Friday Night Live. We're live at Broadway 830. We do it every Friday evening featuring the rising stars of Texas music. My name is Robert McGill, and here with me tonight, very special guest from just down the ways a bit, from Sabinal, Texas, it's Kay O'Neill. Hello, Miss Kay.
Hello.
Okay, I got you loud and clear. We had a little bit of a glitch here.
Yes.
It was weird. I've never had to, got my little, portable radio studio here, and it was an error I had never actually seen before. So
it was the first time for everything.
It is the first time for everything. I think we handled that really nicely. So thanks for your patience on that. But yeah, that's why we call it Friday Night Live. Exactly. Not pre-recorded. You never know what's going to happen here.
Exactly.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful afternoon evening here in the Broadway 830 Outdoor Courtyard. Wow, it's a little bit of a wind, right? A little nice. Mm-hmm. Sunny, but not too hot.
Nice breeze.
Nice breeze. Yeah, it's going to be all right. So we're excited to have you back. I'm excited to see you play. I think the last time you performed at our Friday Night Live show, I had to bail out real early. Mm-hmm. So we're always doing multiple things.
Exactly.
So I'm excited to see you.
Well, I'm excited to be here.
So you've got a brand new song, too.
Yes,
so this is good timing.
Yes, it was perfect timing because I think I just released it last month, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it worked out perfectly.
Hot, fresh off the presses. So we'll get all into that here, but let's just catch up. So first of all, how is life in Sabinal, Texas?
I actually haven't been in Sabinal very much because I've been at college, and that has been awesome. I love college. I'm actually kind of sad that I had to come home for summer.
You're sad that you had to come home, and your dad's like right there. Good Lord.
No, I mean it's been good though. Like I miss family and friends and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just like being on my own up there. It's fun.
Now, one of the last times we spoke to you, I don't know if it was the very last time or if it was maybe about this time last year. I think we did one right as you were graduating, right?
Yes,
and making plans.
So.
Yeah. And then we had you one time in the fall. Maybe that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
But so you graduated last year from high school.
Yes.
So this has been you're just wrapping up your first year of college then.
Yes.
Now is your college year done, or you still got a week or two to go?
My college year is finished, and I'm officially enrolled for fall there again. So it's exciting. I love it.
So you're taking the whole 3 months to spend with family and friends, or how's that going to happen?
I think it's more like 3.5 to 4, which is a really long time. But yes, I'm also planning on actually getting in a recording studio and recording a new album because the last song I just gave you was another one I did in my bedroom and just kind of played around with, But he told me, my dad, if you guys can't see, I'm pointing at him. He said, it doesn't matter what it takes, we're going to get you in a recording studio because I have a bunch of new songs he thinks are really great. So that's the plan. We'll see.
That's exciting.
It's kind of in the works right now, but nothing too planned out.
So let's talk about this because we did touch on this about a year ago.
Yes.
So graduated high school, planning to go to college. I know you made the most of your summer last year. Now you wrapped up your first year of college. What was that year like not being able to do, probably weren't able to do quite as many shows as you are? I know you had the Norris residence in Sabinal, but I'm sure you did a lot of weekend gigs when you could. How did that change you as Kay O'Neill, the musician, when you became Kay O'Neill, the college student?
It was so weird because the first semester I took off from music, period.
Wow,
I didn't.
And that's probably smart, yeah.
But it was weird. I quickly realized that is not something I want to continue doing. I love playing music. It's just my happy time. It's my happy place. And I decided that I was going to start doing it every weekend if I could. And so that's what I did this last semester. And my months have been booked solid. Every single weekend have been filled, and I thank God for that because the first semester was so rough not playing.
So I got to ask them because a lot of people around here know you. Every time we see you, you're happy. You're just always smiling. You're an up young lady. Mm-hmm. Did Kay change when she wasn't doing music? Were you grumpy, or did you find yourself, in a more of a negative disposition, or was it just kind of inside your heart? You knew that you missed it.
It was just inside my heart because I did.
You weren't barking, biting your heads off or anything.
No, I did a couple gigs here and there, but it was mostly on campus type of stuff, and it was good, and it just made me realize I need to get back into music.
So how is that now as far as getting on campus? Or remind me, what school do you go to again?
Shiner University in Kerrville.
So now, did anybody there were they they aware of your musical career? And did you make some new fans on campus? How did that go?
Yes, honestly, that's probably one of the things that has grown me so much this year, because I was a part of this organization on campus, and it's called Songkeepers. So you go to a class once a week and just meet with a bunch of people and play your music that you've been writing that week. And I love that because I write a lot of songs, and just meeting people doing the same thing. And they also helped me a lot when it came to booking gigs and getting my name out there.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why I say by the end of this semester, I was busy. I was doing all sorts of stuff. I even did the big spring concert that they do at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. Last year they had Colby Cooper. This year they had Dawson Hollow and Cody Canada.
Wow.
So I opened for them.
That's awesome.
Was awesome. Yeah,
that's a pretty sweet gig.
Yeah.
So now this song, you said Songkeepers?
Yes, that's what it's
is
called.
it an actual class, or is it more of a recreational kind of meeting of students?
It's a class.
Okay,
you
cool.
sign up for it every semester and take it, and I love it. It's awesome.
And these the people that lead this class, what do they have any cool credentials that are hey, have they been there and done some stuff too?
I think so. I don't want to say anything specifically
right.
because, but my instructor, she is really awesome. She plays cello, viola, guitar, all that cool
that was
stuff.
Going to be my next part of the question was, you do this kind of indie, folky, country kind of thing,
mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that there's a lot of more of a melting pot of musical styles.
100%.
What was that like working with people maybe outside of your genre?
It definitely made me start experimenting more and inspired me a lot. I have a new song and I'll probably play it later
Most people
tonight.
want to go to college, experiment with drugs, but Kay, she experiments with her sound.
Exactly.
All right, that's good.
Exactly.
That's kind of experimentation your dad's going to be okay
exactly.
with.
He's smiling over there because he likes to hear that. Yeah, but this last song I just wrote, I don't know where it came from. I got all these ideas from seeing all the people around me, and I did something really crazy with the chords, and I love it. So just kind of stuff like that.
That is fantastic. Again, we got Kay O'Neill here. She's from Sabinal, Texas, and she's performing tonight here for Friday Night Live at Broadway 830. We do it every Friday evening. We do the live interview at 6 o'clock and then live music on the patio stage at 7 o'clock. They got $4 pints here until 10 p.m. Great food, and we're going to have some live music by Kay. So for those who haven't seen your set, I know, like I said, we talked about it before. You have a residency over at Nora's in Sabinal. First of all, have you played there recently, staying there pretty steady?
I think I might have played over winter break. I don't remember. But
don't remember.
I don't remember because it's been a while.
So many things.
I'm pretty sure I did, though. And I'm planning on trying to do that maybe next month because this month is already pretty booked up. But I'm hoping next month I can maybe do it once a month while I'm here. So hopefully that gets rolling again.
So for those who have not ever seen a set, give us a little, explanation of what do you do? Do you do mostly original stuff, cover songs, or mix it up?
It's primarily cover songs, but I do a lot more originals now, especially since I started playing shows of all my originals on campus at Shriner. So now I'm getting used to playing my songs quite a bit. So now I probably play about maybe 25% are originals and 75 are
So getting back
covers.
to my question earlier about on campus, you got Kay O'Neill groupies out there, or you got a big old fan base that's growing?
I definitely have. All of my friends are my biggest fans, and I love it. I have a bunch of them that show up to my gigs, and even if it's not on campus, they'll drive and go see me, and that's so cool to me. And if not, they follow me and just
Do you
keep
find
up
yourself
with
having
it.
to bring your guitar everywhere because you know there's going to be an after party? And
No.
You're not there yet. It's not like a hippie school.
I'm
then.
also not the party type, so that just doesn't happen.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what about what's It's been so long since I've been in school. Give us a little description about how those college campus gigs. An idea of what they're like.
See, Shriner is very musical. Mm-hmm. They're really good about having music fairly often, and they have a beer garden on campus.
Oh, okay.
For music. And so, anyways, I played there for the first time. Most of it was, I think, this past semester, and I played a whole 2-hour set of originals, and then I did. I've done a bunch of Songkeepers recitals we've done there and on campus and stuff like that. And then one of the first gigs I played there was I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was Family Weekend or something like that, and they had a bunch of music going on there. So,
It sounds like you are just having a great time in college life.
I am. I love it. It's
I can see why you didn't want to come home. No, Well, we're going to go and play your song. The newest one is called "You Don't Do That," right?
Yes.
You said this is brand spanking new, about a month old, and we've had it here on the radio for a couple of weeks now. We're going to go and play, and when we come back, we'll talk all about the song. Okay?
Sounds good.
So y'all check this out. This is Kay O'Neill. You can see her live tonight on the patio at Broadway, 830 100 East Main Street, downtown Uvalde. It's called "You Don't Do That," and this is UvaldeRadio.net on Friday Night Live.
You know, I find it funny, I make you laugh, 'cause he never thought that I could do that. He was busy trying to find how to get away with his lies, but you don't do that. No, you don't do that. If I change, you like it when I talk about any and anything at all, 'cause he didn't find it valuable to listen to me ramble on, but you don't do that. No, you don't do that. Of how we never run out things to say, how we put each other in our place, how we can talk forever about nothing and make it sound like something. He didn't do that. No, he didn't do that. I hate comparing the two of you, but come on, honey, it's the truth. Never appreciate something that much till you feel it's out of touch, but you don't do that. No, you don't do that. Of how we never run out things to say, how we put each other in our place, how we can talk forever about nothing but make it sound like something.
ValleyRadio.net. This is Friday Night Live, featuring the rising stars of Texas music. That is Kay O'Neill from right down the way in Sabinal, although she's spending a lot of her time in college right now. The song is called You Don't Do That, and Kay is here performing tonight live 7 o'clock on the big stage. I say big stage. We got a little stage here at Broadway.
It's kind of fancy.
Not just a little pizza joint anymore.
Moving on
we got
up
a little
in the
stage
world.
and some lights, right?
Yeah.
Well, we knew you were coming, Kay.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So, Kay, let's talk about the new song, You Don't Do That. Now, you said you recorded it just kind of in your room.
Yes, I
your,
did.
Your house room back at home or your college room?
No, like my room at home. So
Okay.
this song, I've probably had semi-finished for like a year because I wrote it like this time last year and immediately started recording it because I loved it so much when I first wrote it. And it just was one of those things. I was going to get in a studio, I was going to work on it, and it was just going to take way too much time out of like my semesters that I was there. So anyways, I was like, you know what? I can just do it myself. I did it with the last song. I might as well get it out there, and I can always re-record it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a demo. It doesn't sound like a totally glossy, professional studio. But it's a nice, simple song, so the arrangement's nice and the recording's clean. So yeah, it's a good job.
I appreciate
so
that.
You're quite
Thank
the little
you.
engineer, all on your own.
It's fun to me, honestly, just kind of experimenting with it. And I do it a lot, like during the winter when I can't go outside and do anything like that. So it's nice.
It's so funny.
Kill some time.
Yeah, you just hate being just bored, don't you? You just got to stay busy.
I get it from my dad.
There you go. Okay, your dad is a go-getter, that's for sure.
100%.
All right, so again, we got Kay O'Neill here performing live tonight for Friday Night Live. 7 o'clock is showtime. And the new song, again, You Don't Do That Now. Is that lyrically something that is absolutely personal to a relationship of yours? Give us an explanation of the lyrics.
So it's kind of kind of ties back into the song
We
I
talked about
showed
this
you
last
time. Yeah.
You kind of get T-Swifty on your lyrics, don't you?
Yes, I do. So after my I've only had one real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
After we broke up, he made me feel like I wasn't worth anything, and no one was gonna want to date me. I was lucky that he wanted me.
Wow, man.
And I guess after that, it kind of took me some time to kind of realize that wasn't true. And I have a really close friend, and I've had a crush on him for years. And we got closer after this breakup, and basically we were just talking one night, and basically I told a joke or something. He started laughing, and he just understood me so much, and he was so fascinated by me. And I was like, you know what? This isn't true. I'm actually pretty cool.
Right,
so that's where the first line comes, about making him laugh. And so yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a great song. I mean, and it's about self-worth, right? Just
exactly.
knowing. Yeah, I mean,
and then also knowing what you deserve at the same time, saying okay, you don't do this. I really appreciate that you're better than he was. Kind of also, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I've got a 17-year-old daughter, so even though I'm nowhere near anything like that in my relationships or life, I can totally, there's some value there to an old guy like me. So
I appreciate that.
I want to make sure my daughter gets turned on to that song.
Yeah.
So as far as the other songs that you're developing, that you're writing, lyrically, conceptually, where are those coming from right now?
I really don't have a lot of inspiration, which I just kind of go off of all the stuff I've been doing, because I have been very single for the last year and a half.
Okay.
So
it didn't work out with a crush guy.
Oh no, that just ended this week.
I just saw your,
well,
whoa.
it's kind of fresh.
So that will be another song eventually, ladies and gentlemen.
I started writing it this week. So no, but anyways, so I do have.
You really are the Taylor Swift of Sabinal, Texas. It's crazy.
It's a girl thing, I guess.
So,
yeah, but I just kind of process my emotions from those past things, because I did go through a lot, especially in my first few relationships that I had. So just kind of bringing them into a new perspective, and then also I've written some things about home, but I don't think those are quite as great as some of the new stuff I've been writing. My favorite one right now is called Slow and Steady, and I wrote it about the tortoise and the hare. I've loved that fable for so long, so I think I might have kind of taken that into relationships, and it ruined it for me.
Okay.
And some other aspects of trying to actually date somebody. So yeah, just kind of stuff like that.
That sounds like an interesting little concept. Might be kind of cool lyrically. Looking forward to hearing that one.
That's my dad's
awesome.
favorite right now. So.
That is excellent. And you know what? I got to say this. I mean, as far as you being a young lady and going through a lot of, I guess, first times, and you're in that time of life where and those relationships are a big part of this chapter you're in. It must be really nice and therapeutic to be able to kind of write songs, because I mean I didn't have that talent when I was going through my high school college breakups and whatnot, so I imagine it's therapeutic for you to maybe get some closure through song, music, whatever it is you need.
It
right?
truly is. I've learned that's how I process my emotions and my thoughts and stuff like that. So that's why some topics tend to drag out a little longer, because I'm still processing them years later, But for the most part, it is really therapeutic, and it helps me understand myself better. So yeah,
very cool. Well, again, we got Kay O'Neill here. She's doing Friday Night Live tonight at 7:00 here on the Broadway through Outdoor Courtyard. $4 pints from 6 to 10, which is now until 10 p.m. They got great pizza, some appetizers, salads, pasta, and some really cool, unique drink specials. Hey, is that napkin over there? You want to read those for me? You don't have to read all the ingredients, but
okay.
You'll be my guest DJ and talk about those cool drink specials.
Okay, so we've got a creamsicle, a coconut refresher, tropical mimosa, and berry mimosa.
Those are your drink specials for May. They sound amazing.
They do.
Be sure to check those out when you get here to Broadway 830 and see Kay O'Neill on the patio. Okay, so let's go do another song, and maybe I might even ask you to bust out the guitar and do something live for us, if that's
sure.
Cool. We got You Are All I See. That was a single that you released before, right?
Yes,
So give us a quick intro on this one again, and we'll play it on the radio.
This one, I mentioned my story about my ex-boyfriend. He didn't like onions. I started talking to a new guy, had a big crush on him, and he was like, I don't like onions. And I was like, red flag, red flag. So I wrote a song called You Are All I See.
So wait, you like onions?
Yes, I love onions.
See, it's weird. See, you're the red flag, Kay. I don't like onions either.
I mean, come on.
You're the minority.
A patty melt from Whataburger, though? So good.
Okay. Now, I'll admit, grilled, sautéed.
See, they were hating
fine.
on those.
Oh, okay.
That's a red flag.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying.
You win. You're right.
Okay, thank you.
But raw onions, nasty.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Okay,
I would not just eat an
just
onion.
want to make sure that we're still on the same team over here.
Yes, we
All right, so
are.
y'all check it out. This is Kay O'Neill, and You Are All I See. This is Friday Night Live on UValleYRadio.net.
Person that I meet, you are all I see. In every place I go and eat, there's somewhere we should be. You did me wrong, we don't belong. We've known it all along, but your memory won't set me free. You all I see. Every song that enters in my ear whispers you're so near. And every book that I pick up makes me wish we had the love. But we're so far, we've grown apart. We bursted our bright star. Still your memory won't set me free. You are all I see. I've got to be strong, try to move on. And though I want you back, it's best we leave it in the past. shows me love better than anyone. 'Cause your memory won't set me free. You will see. I wish your memory would set me free. 'Cause you will see.
UValleyRadio.net Friday Night Live. That's Kay O'Neill with You Are All I See. She's performing live here on the Broadway 830 stage, 7 o'clock till 10 p.m. tonight. Come on out here and enjoy one of our Uvalde County local favorites, Kay O'Neill, when she's back from college, back in town doing her thing. So, real quick, Kay, that song, You Are All I See, give us, that was, where did you record that one? That's a nice recording on that one.
That was also in my bedroom.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Oh, okay,
Yes.
very nice. Look at you. You are an engineer. You got all kinds of career options for you.
Oh, thank you.
So when you do plan to record, do you have a studio in mind, or?
Right now I'm looking at The Zone, and
Okay.
I think it's Dripping Springs, but I have a long list of ones that I'm looking at, so, but right now that's what I'm in contact
So dad / manager over there, he's doing a lot of research and finding the best.
No, I am,
Oh.
and then I'm just kind of telling him where we're going.
So
I guess.
everybody knows your dad, Mike, right?
Yes.
So
Well, for the most part,
how now that you're in college and everything's, a little bit more distance in between you and the family, how involved is he in the career now? Did you have to absorb a lot of details that you could not?
He is still so involved.
Is he really very good?
I handle the booking typically now, but other than that, he shows up for everything. He told me, he's like, I'm not gonna be able to make them all because they're like 2 hours away, but he has not missed a single one.
That's awesome.
And I really appreciate that because it's so hard to do sound. It adds like so much more time.
Oh, you got all this gear.
Yeah.
I saw you come in. He set everything up. He's
Yeah.
helping out a lot. And then what I
Yeah.
love about this is where Dad comes in. Looking at your board there, it's Kay O'Neill.
Oh.
Follow us here, and it says, if interested, contact Mike O'Neill.
I still need to change that.
No, but I love
But
it. It's
yes.
like okay, because you don't want no creepers. You know
Well,
what I mean?
see, since I started actually using my own phone number on social media for people to contact me, I have gotten a few creepers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do kind of miss that aspect of having him.
When the guy's name is O'Neill, you know that's either your husband or your dad. Two people you don't want to mess with, right?
Exactly,
So that's good.
yes.
So yeah, I love it. And one last question, real quick, before we get into some live music. Your guitar over there. Tell me what model that is, because that's the silver one.
It's a Johnson. I
Wow.
don't, just a Johnson Resonator. And I got it probably 3-4 years ago.
It's so cool.
It's really awesome. I walked into Guitar Center and we were looking for a guitar for my stepmom because she plays a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to get something nicer. So she was taking her time, playing guitars. 3 hours. I'm sitting in the acoustic room playing that guitar because it was
Wow.
during COVID. There were no guitars. That was the only one there, and it was on sale because it was used and it
Yeah.
was broken. We got it and took it home.
It's used. Everybody's like, it has COVID. Put it on sale.
No, it had some messed up stuff in it, but my dad fixed it.
That's
he became
awesome.
a Lumist, so yeah.
Now tell me about this. I see you got a guitar strap on there. Does that say AVN or H, or what is
No,
that?
it says K, but
Is
it's
that a K?
upside down right now.
Oh, it says K. I was like, that makes. See, do you see what I'm looking at though? It
Yes,
looks like
I do.
AVM from here, right?
I do. I
but
can
it says
see
K
it.
upside down. So I was
Yes.
gonna. What's going on there? That's
Yeah,
interesting.
exactly.
All
yeah.
right, there we go. I wish this wasn't radio. I wish we could see people could see what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
So anyway,
it
looking
would
forward
be
to
cool.
seeing you break
if,
that
if
baby
they come
out.
out here, they can see it.
That's right. Kay playing tonight from 7 to 10. So let's go and give us a sample of what you got going on. What are you going to play for us here live?
I'm going to play Slow and Steady, the one I was talking about earlier. Like I said, believed in it too much a little, the tortoise and the hare, and I think it ruined a relationship for me. So yeah.
All right, y'all check it out. This is Kay O'Neill live at Broadway 830. This is Friday Night Live on UvaldeRadio.net. Here we go.
You know it's not right. I'm staying up all night while she's holding you tight. when I would have loved you with all my might. Oh, you can't deny. No, it's not right. You're at rest, asleep while I just cry, knowing I had plenty time, but it passed me by. Yeah, it should have been me and you, but you said that we were through. You found someone who won your heart, 'cause I didn't play the part. I guess I was too late. She beat me in the race. I guess slow and steady doesn't always lead to victory. And now you're hers. No, it's not fair, and you know it hurts. How our plans so easily transferred. I don't know what's worse, that you left without a care, or that I was too scared. Yeah, it should have been me and you, but you said that we were through. You found someone who won your heart, 'cause I didn't play the part. I guess I was too late. She beat me in the race. I guess slow and steady doesn't always lead to victory. Folktale isn't true, 'cause when the whistle blew, I took my time, but she still got the prize. Yeah, it should have been me and you, but you said that we were through. You found someone who won your heart, 'cause I didn't play the part. Yeah, I was too late. She beat me in the race. I guess slow and steady doesn't always lead to victory. I guess slow and steady doesn't always lead to victory.
There you go. All right. I'll make sure it was over there. HCValleyRadio.net. This is Friday Night Live at Broadway 830. Live performance by Kay O'Neill. One more time, everybody. Come on, Mix Wizard. They're not paying attention over there, but hey, man, that was awesome.
Thank
you.
Your
voice, I feel like you're just getting better and better.
Oh, thank you.
Your voice seems way stronger than I recall it being. I'm not saying that I ever thought it was weak, but man, you can just tell that you're just growing and growing, man.
Thank you. I've been getting a lot of advice from people in that class I was telling you about, so that's been helping for sure.
Sounds great. So again, Kay's performing tonight here at Broadway 830. If you're in the local, Uvalde area, you got time to get on down here and enjoy the show from 7 to 10 p.m. Again, $4 pints till 10. Some great food, and I think we're going to have Corey Brooks out here giving away some prizes as well too. So, Kay, let's go ahead and thanks again for doing that live. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
And
that was fun.
We're going to post some of that video up on our Facebook page as well too. So find that at Uvalde Radio. And what's going on? So it's you're heading into summer break.
Yes.
You said earlier probably going to do some recording.
That's the plan.
Any cool gigs lined up for the summer now?
I have one for next weekend. All my bookings have been very last minute recently. It seems like.
Well, it's a busy time of year, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the one I'm playing next Saturday is at Longhorn Lounge in Comfort, and that's from 4:30 to 7:30. And that place is so cool. It's like the best listening room I've ever played in. I love it so much.
So now I know that you've do a lot of shows kind of locally between Concan, Sabinal, Uvalde, but I know you've been at other places throughout the region. Are there a few other hot spots that you're looking to hit this summer that you want to get back to?
I'd like to get back into this new venue I've been playing at, Becker Vineyards. That's a really cool place in Fredericksburg. And like I said, I'm going to try to play at Norris again. That's the plan. But right now I'm just kind of taking it as it comes, just whatever pops up.
Very good. All right. Well, it's so cool catching up with you, and we're excited to have you here at Broadway 30 back in Uvalde.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us where we can find you online, stream your music, all that stuff.
K. O'Neill Music on pretty much anything. You can look me up
K.
and find
O'Neill
me.
Music, all right?
Yes.
And you got songs on
Spotify,
streaming and everything?
iTunes, Pandora, YouTube, all that good stuff.
I see over there you got a little bit of a merch table going on over there.
Yes, I
What can
do.
people buy if they come out here to see you live?
Full for Love Songs, my album. I have a CD, and then also have stickers and pics right now.
Awesome. Now, do you have a website where you can order this stuff too, or is it just social media right
I
now?
haven't gotten that fancy
That's all right.
yet.
All right.
Yeah.
So
That's the next step, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's cool to always get something to jump into, right?
Yes, definitely.
Well, Kay, it's always a pleasure catching up with you, and we're looking forward to the set tonight. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're going to play one more song as we sign off here called Leave Texas Dry. For those who haven't heard it yet, give us a little bit of a background on this song.
This one is for anyone that's in a long-distance relationship.
Right.
Basically, I put the fact that Texas is always in a drought and that long-distance relationship thing together, and that's how I got the idea of Leave Texas Dry.
Well, it is a good one, and we're going to wrap it up here with Friday Night Live here at Broadway 30 with Kay O'Neill. This one's called Leave Texas Dry. Thank you so much.
Thank
Great to have you here. And this is UvaldeRadio.net.